Is It Okay to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? Wonderful, wonderful anime. But you know what? Fuck you! You have this amazing show that could possibly go on for many seasons, and the last bloody episode, you know what? Spoilers. Spoiler alert, if you don't want to know the ending, bugger off. But the last bloody episode is a picture of him and his goddess, Cronell and his goddess, and a little bottom right corner, Finn. You know what that means? Finished! That's what they do at the end of these, like, the one-season animes. And I understand the one-season anime, the two-season anime, like Gurren Lagann, Melancholy of Harua, whatever. They're one-shot animes. I totally understand that. You have a beginning, middle, and end of your story. But there was no end to this story. And out of all of them, this was the most vile, because it really made you think that they were going to continue on. I really hope that they do get picked up again, but the way they ended it put such a pit in my stomach, because so many other animes have been doing this. Another anime I really liked, it went under a lot of people's radar, was Nana's Secret Treasure. Great sort of puzzle-solving anime. The characters have to go through all these different trials and puzzles to find these artifacts that this treasure hunter Nana, who's now a ghost, has left for people to find. Great concept. Great, like, I loved sitting there and watching them trying to figure out the puzzles to get to the treasure. But no, you know what? Season ended and I was more confused than when I was bloody started. The most detestable one of these was Attack on Bloody Titan. Everybody knows that show. It even has a live action movie, and they're doing a chibified, kidified knockoff of it. And they haven't even done a season 2! And that one's based off of a manga. So at least the story's there. Now, there's other reasons for doing this sort of stuff. Not just like, oh, we've run out of money, or we're done with the story, but here's a crappy ending. At least on Attack on Titan's case, I believe the reason why they didn't do that is they didn't want to put in filler. I think that was just like, no filler, guys. You gotta wait until the manga gets ahead far enough so we can do another season. But why start an anime so fast and go through the episode so fast if you're just gonna run out? Bleach had this problem, Naruto had this problem, and they both had their own different ways of dealing with it. At first it was really bad filler. God, everyone hates filler, and maybe this is why this has become a trend, because people despise filler so much. Now, there's different solutions for the filler problem, and this is one of them, the one-shot season off that's basically only a preview of the manga, which kind of sucks for those of us that just like watching anime. I read a lot of manga. I finished Naruto way before the bloody show finished, but the way they dealt with not having to go off the air and not having shitty manga, the manga's awesome, shitty filler, I mean to say, is that, like, Naruto stretched out each chapter, stretched out the character development, a bit more of, like, the flashbacks, like, Jesus Christ, the last few Naruto episodes talking about Guy and his dad. That was great, and they stretched that out. They stretched it out, but did a good job of it. I was really interested in knowing about Guy's history and his dad and how he learned to unlock the 8 inner gates. It was great, and that was a lot longer in the show than it was in the manga. Good on ya for stretching that out without resorting to shitty filler. Bleach went another route. They did the Inuyasha route. Well, we finished a chapter, goodbye until the manga's done, and now I pretty much lost all interest in Bleach. If it comes back, I'm not sure if I'm gonna jump right into it again. And it's the same with Attack on Titan. All this, like, hurrah about, like, the live-action movie and this new, I don't know, I guess it's like a comedy chibified kid version of it. I have no interest in it. No interest at all, because it's been years. What's it been, like 3-4 years since the original Attack on Titan finished? I want to read the manga. I haven't just gotten around to it because I was so pissed off about the fact that the anime never finished. So stop doing this to us. Either wait until you have enough for at least 2 or 3 seasons, or I don't know. Just stop doing this. Fuck you, pick up girls in a dungeon. I loved you so much, and then you did this. Until next time, Good night, everybody!